Well, there's rising anger in the occupied West Bank. A general strike is being observed in protest of Israel's war on Gaza. Imran Khan has more from Ramallah.
Let me just show you around where I am. This is the center of Ramallah. On a weekday, it should be packed. It should have several shops open. Nothing is open. The strike is actually holding. It involves government buildings, banks, cafes, restaurants, shops, as you can see. Now, why did this strike come about? It was called very early in the night, very late rather in the night, after people saw the pictures from Jazeera. They were so angry that the Palestinian Authority wasn't doing enough. The anger was actually frustrated at them. There were protests in Menara Square, and then suddenly the people called for a strike, and it's holding, but not just here, Sammy, across the occupied West Bank as well.
And Imran, it's not only Jenin that's been on the receiving end of that, right?
That's absolutely right. The new strategy coming to place after October 7th seems to be from the Israeli army to raid multiple locations multiple times. It used to be that there would be one raid and the Israeli army would be focused on that. Now it's raids across the occupied West Bank. Tulkarem was the other location that was raided. A number of Israelis went into the town. They started to fight their way in. One Palestinian man was killed in that attack, a 65-year-old man who actually had mental health issues and was just out on the street. In total, 4 Palestinians were killed, including 3 in Jenin that my colleague Charles was talking about earlier. But it's the arrest figures that keep going up almost by the hour. We're now hearing at least 50 people across the occupied West Bank have now been arrested in the last 24 hours. That puts the full figure of Palestinians in Israeli jails right now to something like 6,700. Now, 1,800 of those have been arrested since October the 7th, and also 1,800 of the 6,600 that I told you about earlier have been held without charge. They're simply under administrative detention.